Welcome back, everyone. It's been a while. I was taking myself a little bit of a personal break, and I figured, get a little refresh in and get a little more inspired for the new year and the new episodes. Sometimes after doing it for a while, you tend to get a little bored of your own projects. So I figured take the little bit of time, and we would be back in it once I was ready. And boy, are we ever ready. Now, during my time away and doing all my deliberating, um, I decided we should probably get rid of these sheep. So they do have food, they do have water, but they're not producing, which tells me that they are not getting the correct feed. And this barn, for whatever reason, will not allow me to put the proper feed down. As you can see, the health is still at 0%, and it isn't right for me to keep the sheep if I cannot get them going. I could just replace this barn with a different one, but I have a feeling that the sheep would just disappear. So my first choice is obviously going to have to be sell all of the sheep that I do have. There we go. So here we will sell, yes, and again maximum sell, and one more time, and one last time. There, $700 for the animals. So you could tell that they were not worth anything really. That is really poor. But I do think that we do need to get rid of this barn, seeing as it is not operational the way we would have hoped. It is such a cool looking barn. I really wanted it to work, but since it doesn't, and the pig barn does, I think we're getting rid of this. Okay, we have now deleted that barn, and yeah, it is such a great barn, honestly, but since it doesn't work for us, we've just deleted it. We got our $28,000 worth out of it, and I think we're just going to leave it. I don't think that there's any other barns right now that suit us for the sheep. So I'll probably look in the mod section, see if I find something that's a little more to my liking. But as of right now, it is going to remain as just an empty pad until I find something that I like. But the other thing I guess we should say is quite early in the year, there is no other missions, nothing to do on the fields. Pigs got lots of food, chickens got lots of food, everyone is doing well. There's no grass to mow, nothing like that. So I'm going to fast forward time until we actually start getting missions or start getting something happening. And so I guess I'll see you guys once I'm on the other side. It is kind of hard to believe. February 1st, 8 in the morning. Everything is getting snowed over. And yet, the farmer up at field 3, which is directly in front of us, has elected that I should plant his field with cotton. I feel like that is probably not wise, but we do have February and March to plant it, so perhaps just fast forwarding a little bit more time should make the snow go away, and then we can actually move forward with planting. I have borrowed his equipment, seeing as he has much bigger equipment, and field number 3 is massive. So I'm going to fast forward a bit of time until the snow has disappeared, and then we will move forward from there. We have just picked up the planter and tractor for the farmer, which he has so graciously allowed us to rent. And I gotta say, this is a very underwhelming sized planter for what he's really attempting to do. Like, look at the size of this field. He wants to plant it with this tiny little thing. I can't see it. I just don't see how that is a possibility. That is very underwhelming. Nevertheless, we shall give this a go. I will hire a worker, and off they go. You can see he hasn't collected his field stone, but that is not our problem, is it? That is up to him to collect field stone if that's what he was going for. Alright, well, there isn't much to be said about this other than let this guy go to town, let him go to work, and hopefully at some point he's done. I really wish he would have got himself a bigger planter. This is embarrassingly slow, shall we say. Shoot, I should have showed you guys how I just finished this, but I went and completed the mission and we are about $100,000 richer. So cotton field is planted. We have a good bit of money, and so now we need to see if we can fast forward time again and get into next month, unless all of a sudden some more missions show up, right? So we find ourselves in March, beginning of the month, and as you can see, I need to move some of those eggs. They are spamming me here, but I think this is a great time to just stop the episode right here. I think when we come back, you guys know we'll have lots of eggs to move and sell, which will be great. There's a fertilizer contract for field number 3 straight ahead of us, and there's also some stuff to plant for us because it is now March. We can plant, I believe, oats and possibly, let me see, somehow I thought I remembered. Yes, oats and sunflowers. And if we want grapes, obviously we don't, but yeah, oats and sunflowers. So that's what we're probably going to end up doing. But till the next episode, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.